welcome back to Save with Judy. Guess what today is? We are starting our fall challenges, and I'm so excited to start something new. And I'm so glad that you're here with me to see us starting some new things. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited that you're here. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I think that we have a pretty good time on this channel. And always make sure that you hit that like button if you like the video. And also comment, because I always try to answer you back. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's count our money first. Get our money out of our little Wednesday pouch. And this in the clip is my $25 for the spooky box, because we are starting the spooky box today. And I'm so excited about that too. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100 is what we're going to start with in our fall challenges. We may not be able to get through all of them today. Probably not, because I've got quite a bit in there. That's okay. What we don't get to this week, we will next week. So we'll go ahead and get started. What am I fixing for supper today? I am making chicken and gravy in the crock pot, and we're going to have mashed potatoes and cream corn with rolls, and I'm making an orange dreamsicle cake. So it's halfway done. I just got to get the topping on it in just a little bit. And I've had a pretty busy morning. I have I didn't get to go to the pool today because they're closed this week. But I've been already been out to the post office. I went to mail some orders out, and also some more birthday cards for my members. And I'm working on some challenges for the members. And I've got some more orders to get out this afternoon that will be going to the post office tomorrow. And I ran by the grocery store and Hobby Lobby. I've done all of that already today. And baked a cake. Okay, so I'm going to put a spend on here. It was only $3, but I did go by Hobby Lobby and I picked up something that was $3. So I'm going to put a spend. I'm being honest. Okay, so let's get out our little sheet here, and we're going to color in another little book. Another little storybook, and this challenge is from Donna, Powered by Creativity. Okay, so now we have $4 in September. Okay, so there's that. We'll set that right over here. And we are going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do our challenges first, and then we'll do the spooky box. I'm going to do the spooky box just like I've been doing the Christmas, the North Pole box, and the chocolate box, and I'm going to do 25 a week in it. Maybe when it gets a little closer to Halloween, I might try to up it a little bit to get done, but we'll see how it goes, because I've got so many other things going too. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And this is our fall. Happy fall, y'all. Binder here. So let's turn to this section. Let me find where I put it. Well, where did I put my fall challenges in here? And some of them are under Halloween, and oh, here we go. Here we go. I need to move these two. Let me do that. Let me move these two up to the front, because we're not working on those right now. We're going to be going back to those. So let's move these up here. Okay, here we go. Let me kind of move these around a little bit. Actually, let me move the spooky box for right now. And if that box would fall with all those cards in it, I'd really be in a mess. Okay, hello fall. And we are going to roll the dice. And we're just going to stick with a six-sided. Okay, 2. So let's do, let me find an orange in here. We're going to do 2. Well, that's not very dark. Let's just go with brown. Can't see it. Okay, 2. And we'll go one more since that one's really low. And a 4. We'll get this one up here. So we're starting out with $6 today. And we don't have to count any money because we don't have anything in these yet. Okay, now we are starting our little envelope here that is from Donna Powered by Creativity, The Crafty Saver, and Lisa Grateful Me. So we're going to start out with doing $5 an icon. And then after we do that, we might try to do the Thanksgiving 2024. We'll see where we are. So, do I want to start with the turkey or with the things around the turkey? I think I'm going to start with the turkey, and I think I might do his hat first. Let's do that. So let's just color his hat black. His little pilgrim hat. And I decided just to do everything $5. Okay. Get the rim here. Okay, now let's get the, let's do this little ribbon right here in green. The little ribbon going around the hat. Which that green's awfully dark and you almost can't tell it from the black. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we're going to do the buckle. And let's do the buckle. And we'll do the buckle in this color. Okay, so we've got our hat on our turkey for $5 today. Okay, then we have Mischief Managed Budgets, and we're going to be starting her little scratcher here. It's a $50 scratcher. So let's see which one we're doing today. Number 1. Well, there's no guessing which one that is. $6. All right. I always love starting new stuff. $6 in that one. Okay, then D, Plans and Budgets. This is her September challenge, and we're going to go ahead and start with the 5. And I think I'm just going to just cross them off like this. So we've done the 5. Okay, then Dice, Budgets, and Saves. She sent me this cute little scratcher, and I just love it. The guy's saying, time for dinner, and the turkey's saying, but I am not hungry. I think it's so cute, and this is in her Etsy shop. I will have her linked below, so please go check her out. Let's see, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go right here. And this one is $7. Okay. I think it's a total. It doesn't say on here what the total is, actually. Okay, Lisa Grateful Me. We are starting her Fall Savings Challenge. And trying to think. We got on here, we have 2 20s, 3 20s. No, let me see. 1, 2, 3 20s, 4 20s. I think that I am going to knock out 2 5s for $10. So let's color 2 of the $5 acorns. I think if I try to put $10 a week in here, then we should be able to have this one done by the end of November. When we hit the 20s, we'll just up the game. So we'll knock out these 5s first. Okay, let's get the tops of them. Let's do them in a darker brown. And this challenge is only in Lisa's Etsy shop if you like it. Let's get this one. And it doesn't sound here, I have not added it up as to how much it'll be, but I thought this would make a great savings toward Christmas or even Thanksgiving dinner. Still don't know yet from her having company. I've always had a lot of company at Thanksgiving, but last year I didn't, and we ended up going out to eat. The boys both, of course, they're at different schools now, and they were getting out at a different time, and Ethan was working and didn't think he could leave for the week like he usually does. And then this year, still don't know. It's kind of still up in the air, so I don't know if they'll get to come or not. So let's put our $10 in there. And let's see what we have next. Next is My Modern Homestead. And we are going to be playing these 2 games. And I think they're going to be so much fun. The first one is Tiptoe Through the Pumpkin Patch. And each line has a pumpkin somewhere on it. It does not say, but I'm assuming if I land on one of them, then I have to pay an extra $1. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do. When we get down at the bottom, whatever we land on, we save that much. Oh, I need a little, I'm going to use this as my little mover. Number 2, escape the pumpkin. Number 6, escaped it again. Number 3, woo. Number 6. Number 3. Number 6. Ooh, I went all the way through without hitting that pumpkin. Okay, there's 5 on that one. Now this one we roll and we get to see which line, say if the turkey gets saved or he doesn't. On this one, if the ones get there first, then the farmer had mercy. Tom lived to see another year. If the 2 gets there first, Tom didn't escape. He became dinner this year. On number 3, Tom came to dinner as an invited guest. Number 4, Tom was rescued by the farmer's daughter. Number 5, Tom escaped by disguise. Number 6, Tom never saw the farmer's wife coming. He didn't escape her. Okay, and then we're going to save whatever we land on also. So let's see what we're saving today. 5, number 5. Okay, right here. And that one's, I don't know if this one's going to color in very good. It doesn't look very good. Let's get rid of that and choose a different color. Okay, let's do this really dark brown. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, so that's $5. I might stop there so we can get further, since this is our first go around. Okay, so we've saved $5 on each one of these today. It's pretty good. Okay, and then the next one is one of my fall scratchers. We are doing pumpkin time, and this is a $75 challenge. Number 1. Ooh, it's $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Okay, and then we have this one from the Blessed Daisy budget, and it says pumpkin spice everything. Let's see which one we're doing on it. Number 4. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go right down here. And this one is $2. Okay, let's see how much. I might go one more time. Number 2. 1, 2. $4. Okay, $6 goes in this one this week. Okay, now we have Love and Life at 60-ish. And we are going to do her Help Dorothy and Friends Travel the Yellow Brick Road. I thought it looked kind of Halloween-y, and they usually show Wizard of Oz during November and around Thanksgiving, so I thought it'd be good to do that one during these months. And I think what I'm going to do this one, I think I'm going to roll the dice, as long as I don't land on a 6, because there's no, if I get a 2, 3, 4, or 5, I'll color in that amount. Number 6, we don't have a 6. Let's go again. Number 4. Okay, we're going to go with $4 today. And let me find. It's not yellow. I should have already had my pens out, and I didn't. We'll go with this color. Number 4. We'll go right here at this 4 at the bottom. And that doesn't look yellow either. It looks brown. I thought from the cap it looked kind of gold looking, but it's not. That's all right. We'll go with it anyway. Okay. And I think the way I'm going to do this one is if we get a 4 or 5, I'm going to stop there. If we get a 2 or a 3, I'm going to go again. So we got 4. So here's $4 into this one, and we've got it started. Okay, then the Dramatic Panda. We are going to start coloring her. I came in like a butterball. So let's do, which one do I want to do? I might do the turkey's body. It's $5. So let's go with that. Make sure what color I've got here. So we're going to do his body in this color. Okay. Get him colored in here. And then we've got to start on this one. I tried to make my fall binder a combination of scratchers and coloring and games. Tried to kind of incorporate it all into this binder instead of separating it where I have my other binders. Okay, so there's $5 for his body. Okay, then we have mini brick budgets. Let's go back to Halloween. And we are going to do her jack-o'-lantern. And with hers, she's got a couple in here that are kind of high dollar. So I'm going to split them up. Like this top part of this hat is $20. I'm just going to do it at 10 and cut it off in half. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to do 10 today. And I'll just cut it off right there. And we'll do this part of the hat at $10. Because $20 at a whack is a little much for me right now. Because if I could, I would like to get all the way through the binder so that everybody could see the challenges that I'm doing. And not only that, if I could get all the way through every week, that would be great. Okay. I know that a real artist does not switch the way they're coloring. They go all one direction, but I can't do that. Okay, so we've done half of his hat today. Next week we'll do the other half. When we get down here, we're going to do the same thing. This is 15. We're going to do 750 and 750. So then we'll start on the pumpkin. So let's put in our 10 for today. Okay, then we have Craft Co. budgets. And we're going to be starting her little trick or treat, smell my feet. And I think this is just so adorable. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's see which one we're doing. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going right here. And it is $1. $1. So let's go again. Number 1. $5. Okay, so we're starting out with $6 on this one. And also she has one on the back that after we get the front done, we'll do this one. That's called Which Way to Wine. Okay, $6. Okay, then Liz and Les. And on this one, it's called Boo Ha Ha. And you can save 4 different ways, but we're going to do the $50 because if you do the bottom number, it's 100. If you do the top number, it's 50. If you do the bottom number, it's 100. You can do the top and the bottom for 150, or the top times the bottom number for $585. Obviously, we're not doing that. I'm just going to do the 50 because it'll take me that long to get through it, because I've also bought her Thanksgiving one, and that way I can swap them out. So let's go ahead and do this little $5 one. We'll do this little guy right here. No, he's $3. Let me see. Top number, say 50. Okay. Let's do this guy because he's 5. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do this guy right here. He's $5. And get him off without tearing him up. And let's see where he goes. Oh, he goes right here. I see it now. Okay, so we've started our Boo Ha Ha, and it is $5. And then the last thing we had in here is this one is also from the Blessed Daisy Budgets, and it's Halloween Scratch and Save. It's $70. Let's see which one we're doing. Number 1. Boy, I've hit the 1 on those scratchers about every time today. And it is 4. I think that's a 4. No? Well, I don't know. It's got like a coffin. Oh, it's $2. I see the 2 now. Couldn't find it before. Okay, let's see. I've got $5, $6. I'm going to go again. Okay, let's do one more. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is $6. So now I'm going to have a $2 IOU. Okay. That'll be all right. So now we owe this one $2. Well, let's see. Let me get out an IOU here. And we'll use this one because it looks kind of Halloween-y, doesn't it? It says 1 scratch too many. That is for sure. And it's $2. And let me see where I can put it so that I'll know. If I put it down there, I might not see it. Let's see. I just smeared that. I know what I'll do. Okay, I'm going to write on here. Okay, Halloween Scratch and Save. And I'll put it up here in the front. Right there, and that way I will know I owe that one $2. Okay, we went all the way through, so I don't have to use my little paper clip because we'll know we're going to start here again next week. So we've put $100 in our fall binder today. That makes me so happy. I was so anxious to get that started. Okay, now let's do Spooky Box. And I'm hoping I've gone over it and looked, and I'm hoping that I understand the spooky box. Okay, we'll see. We might be learning this together. Okay, let's get out the spooky box part. Put the rest of these away. Okay. Let's kind of shuffle these cards up a little bit. Well, I'm not good at shuffling the cards. And I say that every time. They're slick and they just fall apart, and they don't come apart to where you can kind of shuffle. So we're just going to spread them out like I do the other boxes. And I'm just going to choose one. Spread them out pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go right here and choose this little guy. Okay, it says search and save. Okay, let's see if we can find, this is section 1, section 2, section 3, and right there he is. Ooh, and he is $9. $9. Let me get out the money. There's $25 in here. Okay, so let's mark this little bat off. We know we've done it. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. In section 3, okay, so move him out. We don't need him anymore. Now let's choose another. Let's go over in here. See what we got. Search and save, and it is the witch's hat. There's section 1, section 2, section 3. Ooh, and it's $9. Ooh. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Boy, I'm knocking these big ones off, aren't I? So we'll mark it off. Move it over here because we don't need it anymore. We are done with it. Okay, we have a little bit left. Let's see what we're doing now. Let's give us a couple small ones. Okay, search and save. And that's number 2. Number $7. It looked exactly what I had left. Well, one good thing is no IOUs. The bad thing is we didn't get very far. Okay, let's mark that one off. All right, so now in section 3, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. We marked off 2 in section 3. And then next week we'll do a little more. I think it's going to be fun though, just to go over with you. And I put my binder together in a video that I did for members only, but I'll kind of share with you now. Section 1, this is the spooky box for section 1, and the cupcake is $6, and the little ghost is $1. This little pumpkin basket's $4, balloons are $2, this little cookie's $3, and potion is $9. Anyway, this is section 2, and then this is section 3, which we completed 2 of today. Then section 4, we completed 1. And then this is section 5, and this is section 6. And then you have spooky bingo. Now this is the one thing that I'm not real sure about how to play, and I may have to go watch one of Income Babe's videos to see how to do spooky bingo. There's a couple cards in here that says play spooky bingo, but it doesn't give you instructions on what to do unless it's that you just mark something off. I don't know. We'll see. And then this one is Bites and Spells. It's going to be fun. You play it like I did the game a few minutes ago. You roll the dice and move it as you go down. But on here, if I get a bat, it's called a bite, and you pay an extra $2. If you hit the little, what do they call the big pot, the big black pot? It's called something. Anyway, if you hit that, you pay extra $3. Plus, and then at the end down here, you pay whatever that is. And then 13 Ghosts. There's a card that says play 13 Ghosts, but I'm not real sure on how to do it either, unless it's a roll and save, because you see pictures of little dice here. And then this one is Trick or Treat. And I'll show you. Let me see if I can find one of those. Here's one. If I pull one of these cards, then I have to choose one of these candies to pay. It's 1 through 4, and that would be this line right here. And then I choose the amount. Say I wanted to go ahead and pay the $4. I wanted to get it out of the way. Then I would go ahead and just color in one of the little Halloween pumpkins. So anyway, I think it's going to be fun. We'll be doing this all through, maybe even into November, even after Halloween. I don't know. Okay, we finished 3 today. So we're going to put these into our little purple pouch here, so that we do not pull them again, because we don't need them again. Let me turn it around. It's upside down. Okay, so we finished 3. Let's get our box over here and get our cards back in it. I think this is going to be fun. And I have another game of Income Babes that after the holidays we're going to start, and it's called the Candy Box. A lot of people are already playing it, but I couldn't do the candy box and the chocolate box and all at the same time, so I decided to wait till after the first of the year to do it. Anyway, that's the little section that we have for our spooky box. And in this container, here's the candy box that we have not started. This is the coffee box, and we're going to do it again after the first year. I love the coffee box. And we're working on the North Pole box right now, and we're working on the chocolate box. We're going to start the self-care after the beginning of the year. If we finish up the Christmas box before Christmas, then I'm going to start this one. This one is from Saving with Alicia. This one is from She's Got It, and we're going to start it after we finish the other one. Hopefully. Okay, so that's where we are. I appreciate you guys being with me today. Be sure to come back tomorrow, because we're going to be doing our monthly challenges and our Christmas challenges, and we will be working in the North Pole box again. So we'll see you tomorrow, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment. I would love it. And until tomorrow, remember, I love you.